Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are going to learn 3.2. Do schools really kill creativity? On page number 141. Actually this lesson is also an example of mind mapping. So firstly we have to understand what is mind map. What is the definition of mind mapping? In our childhood, we capture number of things through listening, through observing, through looking. But many times we can capture very easily number of things through charts and graphs. It means that creative style of notes, maybe in the form of charts, graphs, table, that is called mind mapping. So, our first icebreaker of this mind mapping is observe the given figure and complete the activities that follow. Here figure is given there. In that box main idea is there and having 3 branches, and one branch have 2 sub branches. So further the question is replace the main idea by any other thought or title of your own. It means that you have to replace that main idea into another thought of your own. You must have to think some other idea. And next is add 3 supporting ideas to the main idea as their branches. Like same, you have to divide that main idea into 3 branches. Next is add 2 ideas to one of the branches that explains the meaning of the branch. And like same in the figure, one branch have sub branches, that is twig and twig. So you have to take another main idea and another branches of that main idea and another sub branches of that main idea. So here I will take the example of literature. As we know that literature have many branches. So here literature is the main idea and the sub branches of literature are poetry, drama and prose. And the sub branch of prose is fiction. One is fiction, second is non-fiction. So in the fiction there are also sub branches like novel, short stories. Similar that non-fiction have the branches like essay, articles, etc. So similar that you can take any another idea and make the mind map through that main idea. It means that you have to take one idea, make them, think over them, make branches of that idea and sub branches of that main idea. So second icebreaker is complete the given blank spaces, balloons, with your idea in the figure that describes your basic preparation for the HSC board examination. It means that here in the form of balloons there is an idea. This is the example of mind map. The idea is preparing for the HSC board examination, and one balloon is filled with thorough reading of all textbook. and other remaining blank balloons you have to fill the related branches or related sub ideas of the main idea, that is preparing for the HSC board examination. So this is the mind map. The main basic idea is preparing for the HSC board examination. And now I have here divided into sub branches or related to that main idea. First is thorough reading of all textbook. Yeah, it is very necessary to read all the textbook thoroughly. It means line by line we have to understand each and every subject and subject knowledge. Second is preparing a timetable. It means that you have to make a timetable for your HSC board examination. For preparation of your HSC board examination, you have to prepare a timetable and you have to apply that timetable in your life. Next is allocating sufficient time for revision. After completing your study, you must have to give some time for your revision. It means that you have some sufficient separate time for your revision. The next is writing practice for specific hours. Only listening and reading is not sufficient for the board examination. You must have to write down some notes and prepare yourself writing the answers of the questions. So writing is also very important. Next is going through the college notes and making condensed self notes. It means that in your teaching learning process, classroom teaching is also very important. In that classroom teaching, you have to write down your notes, and after that taking notes, you condensed with your self notes. You can make your own self notes. Next is memorization of equation and formula. After further and further, you have to memorize your the equations and the formulas. Next is preparing memory maps and charts. You have to prepare your memory for the study through the charts, through the maps. It is very helpful method for memorizing number of things. Providing time for relaxation and physical exercise. Doing all that things, doing the preparation of your board examination, you must have to some time for your relaxation, for your physical fitness, for your exercise. So this is the mind map of preparing for the HSC board examination. Similar that you can take another example of another title and make the mind map in your think over that idea and make mind map. Thank you for listening, and hope so you may understand all the things which I share here. Thank you for listening. Thank you.